Hey gang, it's Ark. Today, I'm very excited to be starting another one region challenge in the Long Dark. We are going to be doing Timberwolf Mountain. Now, if you've kept up with the last few series I did, we already did a challenge in Blackrock, that was in Interloper, and then we did Hushed River Valley in Stalker. Now, I would really like to do this in Interloper, especially since I believe that I'm capable of it. But we're going to be doing it in Stalker, which is a little disappointing, but I think I've got a fairly good reason for that. So let's go and go. We won't use any feats. And I'll explain a little bit about why that is. The primary reason, I would say, is I really need the bedroll. Partly from the perspective of just being able to survive reasonably. But also, if I don't have a place to sleep, other than the one place in this region that I know a little bit about, then we're just going to be constantly trekking back to that one spot. And that's not going to be fun for anyone. So, full disclosure, this is not a completely blind run. If you've been around since the start of my channel, all the way back in Interloper Mapping Season 1, we did have a spawn here, I think it was episode 5 or 6, called Harrowing Descent, where we spawned here, and very quickly we looked up at the sun, we figured out which way was east, and we headed, I believe it's southwest, if you look at the map, to get into Pleasant Valley. So I'm a little bit familiar with the map. It looks like we have a cave up here. I'm glad I didn't just head straight down that rope, which is what I was planning to do at first. Looks like we might be able to learn a little bit up here. Now, the one other thing that I know, unfortunately, it's impossible to view the subreddit for this game without getting minor spoilers from time to time. And so I am aware of the plane wreck at the summit. And it looks like we have a portion of the plane here. I've seen other parts of the plane as well. I have no idea how to get there or exactly where it is. It looks like this might be the summit right here. We found the engine here. This is a really nice spawn that I've gotten here. Is this a furlin? A cedar. Alright, it's not clear, however, that there's anything of use here. Yeah, it looks like it's just a landmark, unless this is some sort of crate here. Nope, looks like this is just a useful landmark. Alright, I'm going to go back and check that cave out in a second. Let's keep going this way for now. Alright, so it looks like we've got a little bit of an overlook here. We actually have a spot where we could deploy a rope if we had one. Right here. And let me just take one more look over here. I want to see if I can identify any useful information. Looks like I could also just skate down there if I wanted to. Alright, well, we're not getting anything done here. Let's get back to this cave. Now, I don't believe that this region is going to be quite as hostile as Hush River Valley in terms of the lack of shelters in particular. However, I'm going to get as much fuel as I can because it's very likely that we're going to need fires constantly to survive here. I should really get these rabbits while they're here, and I have the opportunity as well. This cave might be sort of a temporary base for me. It is currently... oh, it's actually pretty late in the evening. Explains why it's so warm. Alright, let's get these rabbits and carry them up to the cave. Wait, that, like, hit him dead on. Looked like on my screen, at least. But I overshot it for a second there. Alright, let's just put you down for a second. I'm gonna go grab my rock again. I think I've only got a couple of these. 3. That rabbit is way over there now. After I get this, I think I'm gonna go and grab 3 of these old man's beard. Got lucky there. Nice bounce. Alright, so let's just, I'll leave this here. I'm gonna go grab the other one and put it with it. And then in a minute, we'll take all that up to the cave. I'm actually in a pretty bad situation, I think, just because with it being this late at night, I'm not going to have much time to gather firewood for the evening. Alright, there's wolves headed my way, so I'm going to run up here and drop these rabbits again so that they don't come after me. That wolf has lost interest, it looks like. I'm going to have to be really careful about that. Alright, that wolf is still over there. Let me go ahead and take these inside. Okay, it looks... oh, this is actually an interior location. Alright. Well, that actually could be really good for me. Feels like -2 in here. So if I find some clothing... let's make sure I dropped those rabbits. I did. Yeah, if I find some decent clothing, I might be able to sleep in there without a fire. See how things go. That's a wolf right there. Don't want to get close enough to grab his attention. Alright, let's go all the way up here. I'm just going to have to avoid him on the way back down, I think. Looks like we got some stuff over here. A little bit closer to this wolf than I like, and there's another one up there as well. Alright, let's verify there are no wolves over here to the right, and then I'll investigate this stuff here.
Too cold to think.
Okay, so we got some crates I could break down. Got a cargo container that requires a hacksaw. I'm way too close to that wolf right now. Alright, so I head downriver and then up to the left to get to that cave. Just reminding myself for future reference. I'll crouch and pick these cattails and see which way he's going. Alright, looks like I might have enough time to sneak past him right here. Hopefully there's not a wolf right around the corner. I'm going to have to take some risks that I would rather not take right now, but... Alright, I think I have enough food for now. Once I get the last of these, I need to focus more on just exploring further and collecting more firewood. Firewood is going to be pretty key. Hopefully that cave will have some coal in it, so once I start a fire and have a torch, I can run through the cave and collect some coal. That might be what I need to make it through the night. Alright, any animals up over the ridge here? Looks like we have another cave. That one looks like it also might go pretty far in. I'm going to continue to collect tea ingredients for now. I don't want to go overboard, but... Actually, there's a lot of them around here. I don't think I need all of these. See what's over this ridge, and then I'm going to step in that cave for a minute. I know there's a wolf over on the other side of that hill to my left. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's anything too exciting there. Let's head inside this cave and see what there is to be seen. I might need to make at least one small fire right now just to get my torches going. So that I can explore these two caves. Let's see, am I allowed to harvest this? What's going on here? Okay, so this is a warmer cave, it looks like. Looks like we got some lighting issues with these stones. It's probably not supposed to look like that. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see in here, I don't think. And it's going to be a bad viewing experience. So let's go back up here where I can see a little better and we'll make a fire. Since I'm warming up in here, let's take a second to take stock as well. So I've got some antiseptic that I don't need to be carrying around. That's going to be too heavy. For clothing... Ooh, this is going to be rough. So I would need a hat and gloves. I guess I started with that chocolate bar. Alright, let's use this accelerant to give me a 95% success rate. And then I'm not really going to do anything here except just get several torches, I think. Actually, we should make at least one batch of water. So we're going to have to kill a little bit of time waiting for this water. go ahead and throw all this on here. I'm going to need as many torches as I can get, basically. I might have time to craft one tea, but for right now, I'm just going to work on getting these torches out of here. Hopefully, I'll be able to find a good spot to get higher quality than these. These are only about 25 or 30%, I think. Not that great. Okay, that seems to be a decent one. Alright, so we gotta kill... Yeah, we're gonna have to kill at least enough time for one of these crafts. Let's go ahead and do this. And yeah, it's warm enough in here that there's a good chance I won't even need to start another fire. We'll probably just end up sleeping in here. Actually, what I should really do... Now, I don't want to go back outside right now. Pretty late. I think we're going to be able to spend enough time in here, and then we'll just do some crafting before bed. Probably be able to make good use of our time. Alright, let's see if I can get one more torch out of this. No. Alright, remember to take my can with me. Let's go ahead and light this torch off of the fire. Alright, let's see what this cave has to offer. Looks like we've got a fork here. I'm going to head to the left first. And it looks like there is nothing here, just that piece of coal. I'm gonna run when feasible, just to try to tire myself out more quickly. That'll allow us to get more sleep tonight. Let's just keep an eye. So right now it feels like 6 in here. I think the torch gives a bonus of 2 or 3. I'm going to see if that goes down over time. Because I don't want to freeze to death sleeping in this cave, if at all possible. Grab a couple more rocks. Definitely not as much coal as I was hoping to find in here. Got some sort of weird natural light glow going on here. Okay, so we've got to climb. Looks like there's a dead guy down there. Some light coming in from up above. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. It'll give me the prompt again. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why would you make me drop that? Fine, let's go back up and get it. At least this will tire me out. Alright, so they're going to be a pain about this. I thought they fixed this so that you can always carry torches with you when you climb. Maybe there's something weird about this specific one. Alright, give me the climb prompt again. Should have looked around on that ledge to see if there was any place else I could go. Certainly doesn't look like it. Looks like that's just a little... Well, I don't know. I'll have to check it out on the way back. Okay, so we've got a little crawl through there. Go and grab this coal before I forget it. Is any of this coal, or are these all stones? I think these are all just stones. Temperature is still 6, but that's probably 3 or 4 without the torch. Some more firewood, excellent. Doesn't look like you were carrying any tools with you. Not much time has passed. Okay, so I'm taking the left exit from that room right now, I believe. There was another one that I would have had to crouch through. I've got to remember to go back and check that as well. Condition is this torch in. Nice. That'll be the next one I use. Go ahead and do that now. Oh, that's water. Lucky I didn't throw my torch directly in there. Or maybe it's ice. Okay, so this looks like it's a little crawl through. Let's double check this and make sure I didn't miss something in this area. I'm going to be very thorough because I do not want to miss any exits from this cave that might be useful. Alright, so this, just verifying, this is the natural light, there's the climb, there's the campfire with the guy. Alright, so we're in the right spot. Let's just go back this way, I think it's shorter. Lucky to find this cave so early. This is a great way to spend the night before I get my schedule back on track. Okay, so that is where I came from. There's the puddle of water. Looks like we got some more puddles here. I'm really nervous about walking through that water. I don't know how deep it is to get to that backpack. It looks like you have to. Let's just look around here a bit more. Okay, so that just goes back. My old torch. Alright, let's just check the temperature again at 6 degrees. Yeah, I got my socks and shoes wet going through the last water. Well, we gotta find out what's over there at some point. Let's see if we can just sneak along the edge here. An emergency stem. Alright, not necessary right now, but certainly nice to have. Probably got my clothes completely soaked now. No, they're still about the same. Well, this is pretty linear except for that one spot. Alright, we've got a marine flare over here, it looks like.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Alright, it looks like we found another exit. So what I think I'm going to do is leave this torch on the ground in here. In case the wind is too strong outside. I don't think I left anything critical behind. I left those rabbits in that one cave. But let's leave this here. And light a new torch off of it. Probably just going to be coming back in here to sleep. It's still 6, so it looks like it's probably going to stay that way for the rest of the night. Alright. Got some resources here. I'm not going to be doing a lot of crafting this run. We won't have access to a forge.
I'll take it.
Alright. Definitely take that. It's gonna make me feel a bit more secure about sleeping through the night, so that's good. Let's see here. Might as well grab a few more of these. I think... maybe I have to go stand up here to get access to it. Alright, whatever, that's enough. I don't need all of them. Alright, so this is not a great location. Not even clear if I would be able to get back up if I went down that way. Stay up here for now. Wait. Timberwolves? Can they reach me, though? I mean, they're down there, aren't they? Alright, I'm nervous about this, but from my time in Blackrock, I know that the Timberwolves don't necessarily attack you immediately if you've got a torch. I know how to get back to that cave. Yeah, so I think what's going on is they're down below there. I mean, I technically could climb down there. Just thinking about how much of a risk I want to take right now. Looks like there's nothing there except for another climb down, and then I'd probably be at the level of the wolves. Let's just head back. Yeah, they're just running around down below, unable to reach me. I feel like they should probably reprogram that so that you're at least, like, the game checks to make sure that you're at least, like, on the same level as them in some sort of reachable location before they go into their whole attack pattern. Okay, I'm gonna risk stepping a little bit down here. I think I can walk back up. Yeah, they're all milling around down there. This I probably wouldn't be able to get back up. I'm gonna feel really silly if I can't make it back up here now. Okay. Well, no point in losing more condition to the cold. I guess we'll just go back in. I've got some crafting to do. So I could go ahead and grab these while I'm here. And then we're probably just going to sleep through the rest of the night. Should have enough water and food. For tomorrow, a big priority is probably going to be food. Wait. Leave Blackrock. Wait, how did I miss that? It doesn't say Blackrock region, like it does with all the other places.
I've never felt so cold.
It should tell you when you walk into a new region. Alright, so this isn't even part of our challenge. I'm frankly annoyed by that. They should have told me that I was leaving that region. Alright, well now that I know that, we might as well just go all the way back. So this is actually the transition. Funny that I found that so quickly. And yeah, we'll just sleep close to the entrance. Somehow I missed this. That's odd. Definitely walked through here before. And yeah, it'll be good to get through all this water tonight so that my clothes have time to dry. While I sleep. Alright, I don't really need to do any more running. We're going to be able to get pretty much a full 10 hours of sleep at this rate anyway. And what I might do is just, let's see, what do I have in the way of fuel? I might actually light one small fire. Yeah, we got some sticks and some other wood and stuff. I'm thinking I might just go ahead and make a little bit more water. While I've got this torch burning. Alright, so I did everything in here and back that way. Let's go through here so I don't have to step through the water again. I think that was the last of the water. And yeah, we can just go ahead and get this climb out of the way.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
So that we'll have a fresh start in the morning. Alright. Gonna leave you behind. I think I got everything here. So let's go ahead and head back up. This might not work as well as I was hoping. Let's see, I can probably stand up a little higher over here. And then I've just got to not throw it directly into the wall. Alright, this could be harder than I anticipated. Let's get a fresh torch. This one's about to burn out. I would just let my torch go out, but I really want my light source for going through the rest of this. Alright, I think that's going to work. Alright, so I'm going up there. I'll probably stand here. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness. guess I'll just do without my torch. Maybe it would have let me hold it going up. Oh, this is so irritating. I have to light another one. It's gonna do it. Try not to think about it too hard. Alright, so we'll use this to start the fire on the other side. It looks like I'm gonna need a little bit of extra water anyway before we can sleep. So I think I only have a half a liter that I made so far. It's pretty linear going back through here. There's just this one spot where that's a dead end, and then this goes back to the entrance. Alright, well, now we know. This is the exit to Blackrock. Just go ahead and use my old fire again. And I will be able to go get my rabbits in the morning. I'm not going to go get them now. It'll take way too much time. Alright, let's use my torch, and let's just use a stick for now.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
And let's see, fur is probably the least efficient for carrying. And I'll throw one more stick on there. We'll keep one in case we need it for fire starting. And this torch is pretty much useless. Alright, so while I'm making this water, I think the only other thing I need to work on is crafting teas. Let's just go ahead and eat some of this stuff. I think I am going to try to maintain well-fed. We've got those rabbits. I don't have a can opener for this, so I'm going to hold off for now. If I find a knife or a hatchet, I can also use that as a can opener. I'll probably eat these tonight because if I get food poisoning, I don't lose that much in terms of healing. Might as well go ahead and harvest this for a stick, if it'll let me pick it up. So it's interesting. If I do find a hatchet, I can come back to this area, and I can live in this cave where it's warm enough to sleep without a fire while I harvest some of the wood that's around here. So I can use that to build up a little bit of a stockpile if I start to run out of firewood. Alright, let's go ahead and craft one tea, then that'll thing will be done. I think I'll do one more water. So a couple more teas. We'll just make these teas in the morning. Or whenever we need them. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for this fire. Let's go ahead and grab one more torch off of there. Ooh, that's a nice torch. Very happy to have that one. Double check my carrying weight. I'm not at a point yet where I need to even worry about dropping any of this stuff. In that sense, maybe I should take the antiseptic with me. But no, I'll probably forget to drop it if I carry it with me. Alright, so we'll just get this water off the fire, and then we can go ahead and sleep in here. Should be close enough to the exit to be able to get out of here in the morning without needing a torch immediately. Grab that so I don't forget. We're gonna let this go out. Double checking. Alright, I'm gonna eat this. I think this has a very small chance to give me food poisoning, like 1%. Like past that test. I'm saving that for now. I'll go ahead and eat just a few cattail stalks. Just so I don't wake up close to starving. Alright, really glad I went ahead and made that extra water because we're going to be pretty low on water as it is. Go ahead and top that off. I'm going to sleep for the full 10 hours. Actually, I say that. I don't need that much healing, so we'll sleep for 9. That way I won't lose any to thirst. So it feels like 4 without a torch, and then that roll gives me a +4, so it would have to get really cold for me to start to freeze. Alright. I could go ahead and get some more sleep, but it sounds like it's calm outside. The sun is up. I'm probably just going to go ahead and take advantage of this weather in the next episode. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this episode. This is an exciting start to this run. I feel like with the resources that I have a good chance of doing this just in one try. Of course, I say that now. We'll see how it goes. Alright, thanks for watching.